World War I, also known as the Great War, was a global conflict that took place from 1914 to 1918. It was primarily centered in Europe but involved many countries from around the world. The war had complex and interconnected causes, including political, economic, and social factors. Here are some of the key causes of World War I. Nationalism. Nationalism was a powerful force in Europe during the early 20th century. It created a sense of pride and loyalty to one's nation, often leading to competition and rivalries between countries. Nationalistic ambitions and desires for territorial expansion played a significant role in the tensions between European powers. Imperialism. The late 19th and early 20th centuries marked a period of intense colonial expansion by European powers. The scramble for colonies and resources led to competition and rivalries among nations, particularly in Africa and Asia. The quest for colonial dominance and control over resources contributed to heightened tensions between countries. Alliance system. A complex system of alliances existed among the major European powers before the war. These alliances were created to maintain a balance of power and protect each country's interests. The two major alliances were the Triple Entente, composed of France, Russia, and the United Kingdom, and the Central Powers, led by Germany and Austria-Hungary. The alliance system created a web of obligations and commitments, so when one country was attacked, its allies were automatically drawn into the conflict. Militarism. The late 19th century witnessed an arms race among European powers. Nations invested heavily in their military forces, building up armies and navies, and developing advanced weaponry. The belief in military strength and the glorification of war created a tense and hostile atmosphere, contributing to the outbreak of war. Assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. The immediate trigger for the war was the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary in Sarajevo, Bosnia, on June 28, 1914. The assassination was carried out by a Serbian nationalist and led to a diplomatic crisis between Austria-Hungary and Serbia. The conflict quickly escalated due to the alliance system, ultimately drawing in many nations and triggering the war. It's important to note that these causes are interconnected, and the war itself was a culmination of various long-standing tensions and conflicts between European powers. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand acted as the spark that ignited the already volatile situation, leading to the outbreak of World War I. The countries involved in World War I. World War I involved many countries from around the world, but the main countries that fought as major participants can be grouped into two major alliances: the Allies, also known as the Entente powers, and the Central Powers. Here are the main countries involved on each side. Allies, Entente powers. 1. United Kingdom. 2. France. 3. Russia, until 1917, when the Russian Revolution led to its withdrawal. 4. Italy, joined the Allies in 1915. 5. United States, joined the Allies in 1917. 6. Canada. 7. Australia. 8. New Zealand. 9. India, then part of the British Empire. 10. Belgium. 11. Serbia. 12. Japan. Central Powers. 1. Germany. 2. Austria-Hungary. 3. Ottoman Empire, modern-day Turkey. 4. Bulgaria. These were the major countries involved in the war, but it's important to note that the conflict also drew in other nations to varying degrees, either through direct involvement in the fighting or by providing support and resources to the main belligerents. Additionally, various colonies and territories of these countries were also affected by the war and played a role in the conflict. Thanks for watching.